there's something about the 80s and movies, like television movies or um those pilot episodes, the TV shows that didn't make it, but you thought they were going to make it because they were pretty cool. I mean, the thing about the 80s, there's so much sci-fi. So I just grew up um, watching Outer Limits, Ray Bradbury Theater, um, Twilight Zone, and like on a boob tube kind of, you know. That's when Curtis Mathis was the best television set you could own, and a lot of people still had their Curtis Mathises from the 50s, and so uh, just cheesy TV, right? Cheesy movies, but they said so much about the feel and the creepiness of life. So anytime I um and they had so much significance about the weather, uh, or about seasons, or about the moon, right? So so Stephen King was the master of creepiness. Uh, Late at night, many many TV type movies, uh, just creepy. So one of my favorites on creepy, and it really happens. That's what makes it creepy. It really happens.
I advise you to respect it. Dad, please be careful. These boys I'm looking for. Perhaps you know them? Fine boy, fine. Both of them quite a credit to this little town, if you want to know the truth. I do want to know the truth, sir. And the truth is that you are lying. I never created my thought something wicked this week. Then rang the bells both loud and deep. God is not dead, nor doth he sleep. Where do you come from? The dust. Where do you go to? The grave. Yes. We are the hungry ones. Your torments call us like dogs in the night. And we do feed. And feed well. Tell me where the boys are hiding, and I can make you young again.
Ray Bradbury's fantasy tale of light and darkness is getting closer. Something wicked this way comes.
So that's Ray Bradbury. However, however, we should be able to. Oh, let's not do that. Mm. I think Stephen King did a version. Yeah, I think this is Stephen King's version. So, yes. Mm. Uh, So it is by Ray Bradbury, but Ray Bradbury. Ooh, this is interesting. Stephen King's thoughts on Halloween with Conan.
Whoa! How are you? It's Jurassic to be here. That's good. Keep promoting it. Okay. We were all very excited you're coming here to our show, and then I heard something about you today that I could not believe, and I wanted to ask it first off. I heard.
Get it up front, Corbin.
Okay.
Get it up front.
I thank you very much. It's like a therapy session. I heard that you hate Halloween.
Well, okay, let me explain this, all right?
I can't believe you hating Halloween.
The wind. Mm.
It's like Bing Crosby saying, Christmas
died,
sucks. Yeah.
right?
You know?
Sterling died. Orloff is gone. Lugosi, I'm left. I've become America's Great Pumpkin now. We used to have the house open on Halloween, and the trick-or-treaters would come, and then thousands of them started to come, and so we haven't done, I have a tendency to go away, but my dream is to set up like fog machines on the lawn and then put like an electronic grid underneath the front walk, about 20,000 volts. Get them up there, yank that lever. Crispy critters,
You're a monster.
It tastes great. No.
My God.
You don't think I'd ever really do it, do you?
Oh, no, not you. You're such a cuddly, lovable man, yeah. Now, tell it.
That's what they said about Jeff Dahmer.
I know, they did. But that interview was great. That was my first interview. Now, what's it like for you? As I said in your intro, you've been responsible for so many horror films. What's it like for you when you watch other horror movie? You must be a tough critic of, like, when you go to a movie and you're like, what, an evil leprechaun, who says, I want me gold. I mean, what's it like for you when you go, or remember the little doll, Chucky, a little doll?
Yeah.
What are you like when you go see a movie? It must be tough for you.
Well, Chucky really worked for me, for one thing, but, the thing is, like, if you go in to a sixplex, they see me, and they've got the ticket out already. It doesn't matter, Meryl Streep, whatever else is playing. They've got the ticket out for Chucky or whatever, so I really have to go.
You have to go to that.
I have to go see that.
Did you like the leprechaun, the evil leprechaun? I want me gold. I want me gold.
I've seen them all, and I can't help it.
All right.
I'm driven. I'm like Jessica Rabbit. I'm just drawn that way.
All right. Well, now you're of course extremely prolific. You've written so many books, and I was curious today. I was thinking about it. I was wondering, have you ever started in on a book and then realized this just isn't working? Like it's about like an evil doorknob or something, and you get into it and you realize, man, this just isn't working.
Well, I had an idea one time for a story about the ladies' room at Stapleton Airport in Denver, Colorado. And I know, but it's the way.
Harry's scared of this. It's at an airport.
Okay,
That's got one ticket sold.
wait.
Anything with an airport,
See, what happens is David Copperfield makes the whole thing disappear.
I gotcha.
No, actually, what the story was going to be is this guy and his wife are on their way to their plane, and the woman says, "Hon, I got to use the ladies' room." Okay, but remember, 5 minutes, we got to be to the gate. She goes in and she doesn't come out, and the guy's just standing out there because every guy's been in this position at one time or another where you're so one place that even Superman can't go, right? So there you are, and everybody is strange to everybody else in the airport. So another guy comes up and his wife goes in, and then there's two guys standing out there, and one of them says, "I'm going to be late for my plane," and the other guy says, "Yeah." Soon there's a third guy and then a fourth guy, and finally one guy says, "Well, screw it, I'm going to go in and get her," and he goes in, and just as the thing slides close on that pneumatic door closer, you hear screams from inside. I thought, whoa. This is good. I like this. So they go and get the security people, right? Mm-hmm. And they go inside and they don't come out. So pretty soon you get the state militia, you get the FBI, you get the governor involved, you get the army, the rest of it. But I could never figure out what the hell was going on in there. So.
It's so clear. The toilet is evil, right? Come on.
It's the toilet from hell.
We'll figure that out in the break. We'll come up with an ending for this. Listen, folks, we are going to take a break. We'll have more with Stephen King in just a second, so stick around.
Yeah, that's really good stuff. King sold his soul to the devil for talent. Whatever. What is going on here? Hmm. 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 Oh, I always like.
Today is Christmas. There will be a magic show at 0930. Chaplain.
What? What's up? Come on, man. Keep going.
There will be a magic show at 0930. Chaplain Charlie will tell you about how the free world will conquer communism with the aid of God and a few Marines. God has a heart-on for Marines because we kill everything we see. He plays his games, we play ours. To show our appreciation for so much power, we keep heaven packed with fresh souls. God was here before the Marine Corps, so you can give your heart to Jesus, but your ass belongs to the Corps. Do you ladies understand? Sir, yes, sir. I can't hear you. Sir, yes, sir. Today is Christmas.
Today is Christmas. Yes. Today is Christmas. Peace out. This is Louisa Parson, also known as Sunny Days. See my eyes? So I have various household items that I'm willing to sell in a bundle for $20. A microwave, a air fryer that needs to be cleaned, a plate, and some silverware. So I'm listing these items. I have one person that is willing to purchase these items. He has first pick. However, if that falls through, it's up for grabs. Peace.